everyone, and welcome to another episode of Neighbourhood Walking Tours, where we go around the city of Toronto to explore neighbourhoods, show you lifestyle, and make it easy for you to pick a neighbourhood for your next move. And today, we head out to Toronto's most iconic and luxurious neighbourhood, Yorkville. Known for its luxurious lifestyle, Yorkville is where elegance meets convenience. This neighborhood is home to designer boutiques, five-star hotels, and world-class restaurants and bars, making it one of the most prestigious addresses in Canada. Whether you're a young professional looking to live steps away from the action, a student at the University of Toronto, or someone thinking about retiring in a walkable and smart living type of community, Yorkville has something for everyone. Now let's dive in. Yorkville is perfectly tucked into the heart of Toronto and surrounded by four of the city's most prestigious neighborhoods. Rosedale to the east, bordered by Rosedale Valley Road, the Annex to the west, bordered by Avenue Road, Summerhill to the north, bordered by Davenport Road, and the University of Toronto St. George campus to the south, with Bloor Street cutting right through. It may only span 3 blocks wide and 4 blocks long, but this tiny pocket is packed with charm, history, and a luxurious lifestyle. And with 2 TTC subway stations right at your doorstep, Yorkville sets the gold standard for commuters. You've got Bloor Yonge Station connecting you to both the north-southbound and east-westbound, and Bay Station just steps away, which honestly feels like a private subway stop for Yorkville locals. Today, we're diving into how this historic neighborhood is evolving and how it's shaping the way its residents live, work, and enjoy the city. And stick around till the very end, I've got a special surprise for all you pop art lovers. So let's kick off our journey starting here at Bloor and Yonge Station.
Arriving at Bloor Yonge Station. Change here for line 2.
You know what? It only takes about 2 minutes on foot to get from Bloor Yonge Station to Cumberland Street, one of just 2 main roads along with Yorkville Avenue that run east to west through the heart of Yorkville. But who's in a rush today? We're enjoying this together, so before we head in, let's just take a quick stroll along Bloor Street West, admire some of its high-rise architecture, and explore some of the high-end boutique stores that make the stretch a hotspot for visitors, tourists, and local fashion lovers alike. got my puff from here. Alright, now that we've crossed Bloor and hit Avenue Road, we can see the Royal Ontario Museum with its funky modern architecture. So let's circle back into Yorkville and I'll fill you in on a bit of its fascinating history. Yorkville was founded in the 1830s by Joseph Bloor and William Botsford Jarvis as a quiet residential suburb of the growing town of York, which is Toronto's original name. And to avoid confusion with other Yorks like New York City, the name Yorkville was chosen when the area was incorporated as a village in 1853. And did you know? Yorkville is home to Toronto's very first public library. The Yorkville Library opened in 1907 and still stands as a local landmark, a testament to the neighborhood's deep cultural roots. And right next to it sits a hidden gem of Toronto's history, Fire Station 312, also known as the Yorkville Fire Hall. Built in 1878, it's one of the oldest active fire stations in the city and a striking example of Victorian Gothic architecture. Back when Yorkville was still a small village, this fire hall served as its first line of defense. And what makes it truly special is the original clock and the hose tower, which still stands tall today. It's one of the last remaining towers of its kind in Toronto and has been designated as a heritage property. More than just a fire station, it's a living piece of Yorkville's past, quietly standing guard as the neighborhood continues to evolve around it. Let's do a quick recap of our Yorkville walking tour. We kicked things off at Bloor Yonge Station, strolled west along Bloor Street to Avenue Road, then looped back to the eastern edge of Yorkville to visit Toronto's very first public library and the historic Yorkville Fire Hall. On my way to Cumberland Street, I stumbled upon a new spot in the neighborhood, a Japanese hair salon called QB House. The moment I stepped in, I was hit with serious flashbacks of our last trip to Tokyo. The space was spotless, minimal, and incredibly well organized. And the staff, super kind and welcoming. You really feel like you've entered a different world. And here's something cool for the ladies. QB House charges the same flat rate for everyone. So yes, it's a great way to save a little on your beauty budget. And don't just take it from me, let's hear it straight from Taka.
QB ハウスは日本の会社で、私たちはお手軽さとスピードと気軽に立ち寄れるサロンを目指してます。なので皆さんのご来店お待ちしております。ありがとう。
Let's pick up our walk at the intersection of Cumberland Street and Yonge Street, heading west. Right away, you'll spot 8 Cumberland, a striking 51-story condo building designed by Architects Alliance for Great Gulf and Phantom Developments. It rises above the northeast corner like a sleek glass sculpture, and what really sets 8 Cumberland apart from the 2 nearby residential towers is its advanced design. The tower features ultra-modern panoramic windows that wrap around the building, giving residents uninterrupted views across the city. From sunrises in the east to the vibrant skyline in the south, all the way to the golden sunsets in the west. It's no wonder the developers chose the Falcon as the emblem of the building. With its height, elegance, and sweeping views, living here truly feels like soaring above the city, just like a falcon in flight. Walking around the neighborhood, I found lots of condo options, but finding the perfect place with the right layout and a pleasant exposure can be challenging, even in the most desirable building. As a real estate agent who wants to help you find wellness on your next move, I recognize that home is where true happiness and fulfillment begin, and I want to be part of that journey. If you're looking for a new place to call home in Toronto or know someone moving to the city, I'd love to talk to you and learn more about your plans. Simply send me a message on your preferred channel and we can find time to chat. As we cross the intersection of Cumberland Street and Bay Street, you can't miss the massive construction site for the Pemberton, one of the last 2 major condo developments planned for Yorkville over the next 5 years. Rising at 33 Yorkville Avenue, the Pemberton brings an elegant gunmetal facade to the corner of Bay and Yorkville Avenue, stretching across the entire block south to Cumberland Street. The project features 2 striking residential towers, one with 64 stories and the other 42 stories, housing more than 1,100 condo units along with underground parking garage space to accommodate 800 cars. Walking by the construction site, watching the crews carefully position each steel rod and wire really made me rethink real estate. It gave me a deep appreciation for the effort and coordination it takes to bring a vision to life. From the early design stages to building it brick by brick, all while minimizing the impact on surrounding streets and residents. Having lived near Yorkville for a few years, I got to experience the neighborhood firsthand. I still remember the days when I'd hop on the subway straight to Yorkville hitting the gym, then grabbing fresh produce from Whole Foods. And believe it or not, it's a surprisingly quaint place to live in, and before taking too long, you'll start recognizing your neighbors and forming friendships naturally.
It's so funny.
During this walking tour, I actually bumped into a few of my clients, and it got me thinking, how about I share with you what it's like to live here as a student at the University of Toronto? So let's hear it directly from my friend Ria.
Hey guys, today I'm with Ria and she's going to tell us a little bit more about her experience living here. Welcome to our YouTube channel.
Hi, hello, I'm Ria, and this is my 4th year in this area, and I just currently graduated from U of T, and the reason that I choose to live in this area is firstly because it's really close to where I study. It's only like 5 minutes walk, and also living in this area is really quiet and everything is convenient. I know there is like Whole Foods just for like only less than 5 minutes walk.
Yeah.
And then gym in the same like shopping mall called Yorkville Village.
Oh.
And then I also do facials and like medical spa also in the same shopping mall. So which is really convenient, and also there are really a lot of great food. For example, my favorite restaurant is Amo, which is on the Bloor Street, and also there is a really nice hotel called Hazelton.
Oh, this one here.
Yeah, this one. This is
Okay.
where Justin Bieber and Drake
They come here and
come
dine
here.
in. Oh.
Yeah.
I know you stayed here for a little bit more than 4 years, so it sounds like you have a very vivid experience of what it's like to live here. Tell us if there's one memorable thing that you would carry away with you if you were to move outside Yorkville. What would that be?
I would say is maybe like the chill vibes, and people around here are so nice.
Okay.
And I just love like how quiet it is, and every time if I have nothing to do, I always come downstairs to have a walk, and then I can get everything I want like just in this small area.
Yeah.
It's really convenient.
Okay. Guys, let's go grab a brisket from Black Camel. They've been open here since July 2004. Does it come with toppings?
Just meat and buns, and caramelized onion is most popular.
So good. You'll often find local residents grab their brisket sandwiches from Black Camel and enjoy it at one of the picnic tables at the park right in front, Ramsden Park. Basketball courts. It's usually packed here. Yorkville isn't just known for its upscale charm, it's also one of the most sought-after neighborhoods for young families in Toronto. It's that rare blend of education, community, and convenience all in one beautiful place. Ramsden Park technically sits just outside the Yorkville boundary, but locals don't sweat the details because there's way too much to love here. And since we're already at the park, let me give you a sneak peek at what homes in nearby Summerhill look like just after this pit stop. We'll go check out the dog park. This is where you come if you live in Yorkville.
While I was recording this video, I had a showing for a semi-detached home on Belmont Street. Come take a quick peek with me before we head back this evening into the heart of Yorkville.
It's 5 p.m. and Yorkville is bustling. You'll find people flocking back to the neighborhood after work to start their day. Whether it's grabbing a drink with their friends at a local bar, dinner, or shopping, they have it all here. As you know, Yorkville is home to Toronto's top ultra-luxury brands and makes it a special spot for shoppers. Let's go discover some of those stores.
And let's be honest, you haven't truly experienced Yorkville until you've seen people dressed to the nines for a night out and others casually filming content for their social media followers, just like these ladies over here.
Okay, you're gonna be on my channel.
I got it in Palm Beach.
Ooh.
Hi, my name's Maddie. My outfit today, I'm wearing a Club Monaco jacket. My dress is from Aritzia. Oh, hi. Hi, no sorries. Very Canadian of us, that's all we say. So sorry.
Let me guess your shoes. They're Hermes?
They're Hermes. They're spring ready boots. Yeah, this is an Etoupe. I forget the color of this leather. And then my sunnies are Chanel. And then my accessories are just Cartier and Van Cleef. And the hair is what God gave me.
Hey guys, while walking in Yorkville, I bumped into a very stylish person. His name is Jalen. He's gonna tell us a little bit more about himself and what makes Yorkville special. Jalen, welcome to the channel.
How you doing? How you doing?
Doing great.
Like he was saying, my interest, my passion, and it's fashion, creating videos online, all related to fashion content as well, a little bit of lifestyle, and that's my passion. That's why I like to get to do in my free time.
Well, that's what got me to talk to you. Tell us a little bit more about your shoes.
So these shoes are from Timberland, actually. I actually just got them in the mail this morning. I'm doing some content for them today. That's why I'm over here in Yorkville.
Okay.
And yeah, there's some nice bow shoes. They're looking, I think it brings a fit together. It matches with the hat.
Oh yeah, definitely. I can see the contrast. And you said you came here to Yorkville. Can you tell us why this specific destination?
Yorkville, it's the best place to, like, one of the best places in Toronto to do content, especially if you're doing fashion content. For me anyways, I always find myself coming here. It looks beautiful. Look, we're literally sitting beside Chanel store right now. Like,
yeah.
If you like clothes and you like fashion, this is a spot to be. There's always nice cars driving by. So it's just a good spot for my content and what my followers like.
Yeah.
And so that's why I come to Yorkville.
Yeah, absolutely. And I really realize that people are so stylish here. Everyone comes and picks their own kind of color tones, trends.
Yeah.
Do you think there's some sort of relatedness between living in Yorkville and how you dress up, so how you feel and your overall well-being?
It's gotta be, because, hey man, if you're not living in Yorkville, you're coming to Yorkville to shop, you know what I mean? Like, I'm telling you, like, or you're coming to Yorkville for something. Like, this is just a spot to be. Like, a kid store just opened literally down the street. I was over there, but like before I met you.
Yeah.
Like, it's just everywhere to shop over here. So like, if you like fashion, like, and if you like, putting outfits together, you're a stylish person, people come to Yorkville for those things.
Yeah. Thank you so much for your time,
Thank
man.
you, bro. Man, see you.
Peace.
By now, it shouldn't be a surprise to see that Yorkville is nearly built out. With limited land left for development, the neighborhood is approaching its final form. And among the few remaining projects under construction are the Pemberton, which we already looked at, 138 Avenue Road, also known as Canada's first ultra-luxury residential tower rising 31 stories high, and of course, 1 Roxborough West, the iconic address where High Streets meets home. And now, as promised, your surprise, a virtual peek into Andy Warhol's Yorkville exhibition.
Heard about this on the news, but I haven't been in here yet.
What is it though?
It's an art exhibit of Andy Warhol's work.
No way.
Andy Warhol.
No
You
way.
didn't even see this.
Let's go.
I saw this on CTV.
Let's go.
yesterday.
After all, as Andy once said, the idea is not to live forever, it is to create something that will. Enjoy.
Thank you for watching all the way till the end. My name is Elie, real estate agent here in Toronto. If you want to talk about your plans or you have any questions about real estate, I'd be happy to chat with you. All my contact information is down below. And if moving is not in your plans this year, that's okay. You can support by subscribing to the channel and smashing the like button because this will really help grow my channel. Thanks again for watching and see you on the next episode.